The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Arjan, good morning. Nick, Dennis, Deepak, thank you. Guys, very good morning. Today is Tuesday, September 27th. There's the 8 o'clock bell. A lot of buyers this morning, guys. We should get a reversal here. NASDAQ probably come down to 86 from here. Guys, good morning. Very good day yesterday. See what we can come up with today. Bots were turned on time today. And currently up 642.50. Although we are in a crude trade, which is underwater. So we'll see what we get there. Those are the only two trades. Powell is speaking at this moment. Okay, here comes 86 then. I think the real test, I don't think Powell is going to be the linchpin. I think it's going to be Brainerd on Thursday. And then Powell speaks again, I think, Friday. But Brainerd is usually the mouthpiece for the Fed, so we'll see. I don't know that Powell is speaking about the economy today, though. In any event, guys, good morning. Couple of things. If you are in order flow class, which met yesterday, the video was sent. I did it yesterday. If for some reason you guys do not have the video, please check spam. Please check junk mail first. Email me, and I will send it to you. I don't put a heading on it like, it's just an email from me from my work email address. Good morning, Don. So the video was sent. 2, if anybody in the room that is not currently in the afternoon session would like to be in the afternoon session beginning October 1st, which will begin Monday, actually, so it'll be the 3rd, please send me an email. It's $199 a month. If anybody is interested, let me know. We're going for round 2. And I will invoice those on Friday. All right. Let's read the disclaimer and get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts, and please trade according to your tolerance for risk. So you got target 1, stack seller imbalance, and I'm betting we're coming down much further. If anybody is interested in that trade. Anybody short? Okay, small first target, it's hit. We come below 87, we're going to trade 81. It's got to come through 87. 86.75. Call it 86. It goes 81 and then lower. So overnight inventory is obviously long, right? We have 4,000 net buyers overnight. Overnight inventory is clearly long. So what do they want to do now? U.S. is not buying up here. What do they want to do? They want to retrace this. This has got to come back down. Where did we fail? Right at this area in here. All right, let me move that down. So we failed right there. Easy peasy. So there's resistance. We're going to get some support here. Right there. 83. There's also some support here. Easy peasy. I don't think durable goods is going to have much of an effect. 1/10 higher than expected. First target only on the short. We're still shorts. We're still short. Crude on the bot is still just hanging out right at entry. Morning, Sally. Traded right back into that zone and failed. Whoop. NASDAQ cannot get above that 515. Right now, it needs to get below about 480 to come much lower. ES support 12, 13 area. It needs to get above 26 if it's going to go up. Looks like this is going to be an opening move. Some risk off ahead of 845. Remember, grains close at 845, reset, and then we don't know where they're going to open at 930. They could open higher, lower, the same. We don't know. So what are you're in soybeans? Frank, you may want to, again, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but, corn, beans, wheat, bean meal, which I don't trade, bean oil, which I don't really trade. They could all open up 5 handles lower. Okay, just letting you guys know. Got a really nice move in the grains. Anybody else take a grain trade? Two guys. Okay. 3. Okay, Sharon. Guys, if anybody is interested in joining the afternoon session starting Monday, please send me an email. I just got that. Thank you, Floyd. I just saw your text. So we could be Saturday. Looks like Saturday, Floyd. Saturday into Sunday. Nice job, Frank. Good job. A little bit of coinage. We are relatively quiet here, guys. I mean, crude is not even moving. 43.50 on gold. Let me look at it. 43.50. Yeah. Yep. It's got to come below 44. So 43.50. Yeah. Crude is now trying to get to that first target. Let's see. What do you got here? Danish armed forces show video of bubbles rushing to the surface of the Baltic Sea above Nord Stream 1 and 2. Apparently 3 leaks. Explosives will probably do that, huh? Evans full of great news, 100 to 150 full basis point raise. What? They're talking about 100. They're talking about a basis point to a basis point and a half on a single raise or cumulative. I mean, 1 basis point would be the biggest raise ever. Oh, this year, the rest of the year. And yet, these idiots are still buying stocks. Jeez. I mean, that should be really good for gold. Gold's got to come down. Yeah, the dollar's been falling overnight, and the dollar's actually a short. I'm not interested in selling the buck, but it's a short. Yeah, they're sucking in the FOMO crowd for sure, for sure. I mean, I'm reading things like we're going back to all-time highs. I mean, seriously, these people are absolutely stupid. We're heading into a recession. We're heading into a depression. Forget recession. We're in a recession. Crude finally got first target. First target hit. Good day to sell credit spreads. Yeah, okay. I'm in. Call credit spreads. I think if we can get up near 50, we can probably sell 90s, even 80s, and probably buy 38 20s. What do you think? We've got to move a little higher because we could break out here. They have to have enough people to punish. And they're going to. Guys, we could come back to 81 now. Maybe 83, even 81 to 83 on the NASDAQ. Natty gas is still getting waylaid. We're at this week's low. From me, Frank. So I use it on 2 time frames. 10 seconds, guys. YM pushing lower below VWAP right off the open. We're holding this opening range, or the opening print. My money's on coming down to VWAP at 49. Small sellers on the open here. This is lagging. We're at 95. We're at 95. Ninja's already effed up. We're at 95, 94, 95. I'll pay attention to the ES. We're holding 90s. We're holding 90s. ES would have been a long above 93. You can buy ES here at 93. 93. I'm sorry, NASDAQ. No, I do not, Paul. ES resistance here at 16 is long to probably 20. ES is 16 to 20. NASDAQ is longs. NASDAQ is longs. If you're not long at that 93, it's longs. NASDAQ's at 504, 507, 9, 10. Here she goes. Little bit of resistance here at 12. It's got to pop through 12. I have a 546 target. Come on, pop 12. There you go. 13, 14. 15, 18. Got to get up through 23 right here. Come on, pop 23 half. Disregard my charts on the screen. They're completely wrong. Here comes 24. Come on, baby. Here comes 24. I didn't even turn my damn bots on. Whoop. Okay, you can take some risk off around 20. You're at 17. We're going to go higher, guys. 548 is where we're headed. 545. Yesterday's high was 537, so we're definitely targeting 37. Here comes the squeeze. You can take some small risk off here or take some risk off here. You're at 25. Come on, here we go. And then next level up, call it 537, which was yesterday's high, but above that, we're going 550. 550. There we go. ES is going back to that 25, 20 to 25. If we break out above 30, we're going 550. If you guys are aggressive, you can buy 3750 SPX calls for today. Come on, there's 35. Let's go get 50. First, we got to get through 38. Here comes the push to 38. We pinged off of yesterday's high. Above that, we're going 52. Stop is always break even, guys. Whatever your entry was, if it was the original trade or somewhere thereafter, once we get to target one, stop is break even. 19 quarter, 20. All right, I'm caught up now. I'm good. Here comes the push to 55. 55, fellas. 55. ES is long as well. Crude has got bid. Wasn't watching it. Big rip here. 56 target and going higher. There we go. Told you guys in education on Saturday, the easy money is made in the first 30 minutes. That's the easy money. Guys, that's a huge trade. 93 to almost 100 handles. Now, 20 handles off 100. Thank you, Brad. New 15-minute bars. I'm not convinced we can get to 11,800 change. Maybe. I mean, my personal opinion is, or personal hope is that the ES can trade back above 3,800. It's still coming down. I would just rather have puts from higher up. All right. Now let's slow her down and see what we get. You're welcome, Tom. Back over 4,000 buyers. Bullard speaking. We need to respond to inflation appropriately. Jimmy B. Jimmy B. He's going to ruin the trades. Sell it all. Your long NASDAQ right here at yesterday's high again. This area. Let me take a look at. holding support. Whoop, that's not what I want. Where's my chart? God dang it. Too many charts, fellas. That's support. We came right into support. There we go. Long. Probably right back up. The only way that ES is a short for me, guys, would be a move maybe back below 15 into VWAP. Yeah, Bullard still speaking. NASDAQ could retrace to 485. I don't know that it does, but there's some pretty good support down at 485. I don't have it in shorts yet, but we are losing by, we went 4,000 here. We're down to 2,800. We've got 1,200 sellers. Yeah, it looks like it wants 485. NASDAQ's going to come to 485. $487. 487 if you're short. That's it. Jimmy B's killing it. Got the long, got the short. 85 is target one. 85 is target one. And then completely free. More rate rises are to come at future meetings. Here it comes, fellas. 85. Call it 86. Call it 86. Yeah, 86. 86. 86. Look at this rat bastard. 86 half. It's coming. Come on. We're down to 2,200, 2,100 now, buyers. 86. Come on. $86 target hit. Free trade. Now you're going to try to trade this to 362. You heard me. 362. Long as Bullard speaking, we're going nowhere. Anybody take that short? Anybody take that short, fellas? I might be lagging, but I'm watching it on TradeStation. As you all well know, I'm watching multiple charts. We're at 80. We're at 80. All I know is I got my target. That's all I care about. Target hit and filled. Nice shot, Patrick. Daily goal in. Just waiting for this chart to catch up. We're at 83, and I've got us in shorts. All right. Bullard believes the Fed has a better chance than the Volcker era had. Russia to request that OPEC reduce oil output by 1 million barrels per day. Natural gas, and you have 20 ticks in it, traded as you see fit. Now almost 30 ticks. NASDAQ is short. NASDAQ's going to lose everything we got. 1,300 net buyers and falling. VWAP's been pulled up. We're just holding point of control. We should work down to 450. Should work to 450. If you're short 87, target one is around 72. Natty gas blowing up. Anybody long natty gas? Anybody long natural gas? I have no bot trades. You can believe this? Okay, Degen, you're short ES, okay? Yeah, ES really should work down to 3,700. I don't know why NASDAQ's hanging in there. It's not going anywhere. Okay, Don. Natural gas guys, Jesus, now up roughly 50, let's see, 20, about 60 ticks. Natural gas can work its way to $7 again, another 100 ticks higher. NASDAQ's going to lose everything. All right, opening range is in. Opening range low is 61.25. 61.25. $685 new home sales. It's a beat. Come on, horse shit. Here we come. Down to 1,200 net positive. We need to get below 62. Here we go. If you're short from 87, you have target 1 off at 72. ES headed down to 3,700, target 1. 3,700, target 1. And then if you want to trail them, you trail them down to 36.85 and so on and so forth. We're coming to 88 on ES. NASDAQ's coming to 367. 367. We're going below 1,000 net buyers. $367 final target on NASDAQ. I hope you guys are loving this trade from 87. You're up another 40 handles. I hope somebody is still holding shorts. Don't care about this bounce on ES. You got target 1 on the short at 3,700. NASDAQ below 800 net buyers. They've sold almost 4,000 contracts back. Copper is short. HG short. We're at 31. Disregard this garbage platform. You're welcome, Frank. Disregard this horseshit ninja platform. We are at 430 on the NASDAQ. We're at 430. 439. I mean, it's so ridiculous that every single time I reset the database, we get a volume spike and Ninja freezes up. I know. Third-party indicators. That's all they'll tell you. Don't waste your time calling them. Guys, is there anybody not cranking the snot out of this today? Is there anybody that's not cranking this? We're at 28, 27, 26, 22. Selling fast. 17, 15. Interest rates climbing. Hold them shorts, fellas. ES, hold them. NASDAQ, hold them. You're up 50 handles now from 87, 60 handles. We're back up to 34. Disregard this. It might. Next target down is 85, then 36.60. 85 and 36.60. NASDAQ has sold almost everything back, guys. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I want 375. 375. I'm just waiting for the close of this bar, but it's 10 minutes away. Nah, 6 minutes away. Let me go to 5 minute. Hang on, baby. I mean, we've dusted the living snot out of this. We're at 30, 25, 23. You could get a bounce back up. I don't think so, though. I don't know who in their right mind is going to buy. We're got 180 net buyers. All right, price is caught up now. We bounced off basically one standard deviation. ES is getting ready. We're just holding some hourly support here on the NASDAQ, and that's coming in the form of the 52 period on the cloud, hourly cloud. That's all we're doing. We press below it, but we need, I think NASDAQ will end up at 372. You're welcome, Robert. I mean, if you guys aren't crucifying it today, you're just missing the boat. Tripled your goal. Nice. We hit them nice, guys. We hit them nice. And I'm still lagging. I mean, it's just pathetic. You're welcome, Albert. There we go, guys. Here comes the break. Come on, break this 5-minute support and kill him. Kill him. Come on, break and kill him. Break and kill him. Give me a lower low on this 5-minute. Holding 5-minute support. That's all it's doing. Here it comes. Come on, here it comes, fellas. $15, $14. Target is 368. 368. Here is your next level down on the ES at 385. Below 385, ES comes 3660. You're welcome, David. Everybody good? 3660 next level on ES. 368 level on NASDAQ. The ES just shorted on the 15-minute bot. Okay, this is the 15-minute original setting bot for those of you guys that do not know. This is the second trade of the day. The first one was a winning long here at 6:30 this morning. I guess there's a good reason I didn't get any NASDAQ trades. My bot was off. There we go. We're failing. Short NASDAQ. Short NASDAQ. Short. I just put that level there. Short. Just need this thing to dip below 32 and she gets pounded below 32. They will hit it. There it goes. No, there's 32, give or take right there. So you have a trade from this 47 to maybe 33, call it first target. And then 32 has to break right there. And this comes down again. They'll hit it. ES down to 84. ES actually sold off a little more egregiously than NASDAQ on that move down. Now, again, ES back above maybe 04, you know, I mean, I guess you have major support or very good support at 36.45, so I wouldn't get crazy. There's your first target on NASDAQ. If anybody took that short, anybody take the short, you got first target. Now it's free. Anybody take the short? Nobody? Claudia, that was set up on the table for you. Okay, guys. All right, we slowed down to a dull roar. Look at that natural gas. Almost 100 tick move if anybody's still holding it. You're 10 ticks or so off a hundo. Anybody still holding natty gas? NASDAQ's going to make it to 60, I think. ES pushing 3,700. This could be a false or a fake break, right? NASDAQ target is 85. Come on, ES, go get me 11. Anybody long ES? Somewhere between 2 and 4? Nobody. Okay. Okay, a couple of you. Okay. Ton of buyers, guys. We're set up for longs. Don't take it then, David. Listen, everybody should be in the damn money. Nobody should feel compelled to have to take a trade. Let me see this on another time frame. ES into support right here. NASDAQ. NASDAQ needs to come back up through 63. ES hanging on to 3,700. Got to 10, didn't get to my target. Bot trade somewhere. Natural gas. Be interesting once we get rid of Europe. Copper's coming down if anybody took that short. Natural gas is turning over. Has not gotten the target one yet on the bot. Sellers again in NASDAQ. If we break below 27 on NASDAQ, it comes to 405. If I don't know that we do or do not, but back through about 62, 63, we're going right back up. We're still in this, and this area has expanded a little bit. Natural gas got target one. There's a Russell long on the bot. We go through 63. Target one filled on Russell. And I cannot get a trade on the NASDAQ on the bot. 63. Candle close above VWAP. In this case, let's call it 71. You got to be long. Got a positive delta. We'll be back above VWAP. You have to be long. We didn't get through 63. Let's target 2 hit and filled on Russell. $63 is kind of the key here. And then, of course, VWAP. What do you, Stuart? Tell me where you went long on the ES. Where'd you go long? Yeah, right. Okay. And did you ask me what the stop was? If you attended education on Saturday, okay, you were at 02. So you were above 3,700 support for starters. Okay. You have to be below the support, right? So I generally give 10 handles, which is what I talked about in education, was in a short and reversed. Yeah, but dude, look, I mean, NASDAQ got to get above 77. That swing right there, above that swing, the buyers are going to rip it. They will rip it. ES will go with it. ES, Kingdom of the Blind, the one eye man rules. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 11 target hit on ES. Here we go. Watch the buyers. Say goodbye. Pull back off that resistance. Finally got that 11 target. It's not done. What was that? 1030, the old 1038 move. I have no interest in being short. Let me look at the ES here. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a guess. Got to get above 14 and the ES is going to rock it. They're just chopping it up. Same with the NASDAQ. I don't even know if this price is accurate on the NASDAQ. We got a volume surge. 455, 56. Yeah, I guess it is about accurate. Five-minute almost got above 91, and that would have broken it out on the 5-minute. So I tell you guys, the easy money is made in the first 30 minutes. 10 minutes, same thing. Hourlies are long, 5 and 10 minute time frames are short. So what we have is an incongruency here between the long and the short time frames. Same thing with the ES. On the hourlies, you cannot be short. All the ES did was pull back into pivots at that 85 area. That's all it did. Floor trader pivot at 85. But the hourlies are long. NQ 11,400. I'm all for that. I'm not short, but I'm all for 400. Would not surprise me if we, trade right in the middle here until Europe is gone and they've got everybody trapped. Right now, everybody's trapped. Longs and shorts are stuck. What better place to do it than right in VWAP? Where's my dang chart? Hang on, guys. I'll tell you, if I had 6 sets of eyes, I'd be good. Here's where we're failing. Right here, that low volume area. Then you've got another one just above at 93. But we held my low basically down here at 400. We came to 07. Excuse me. think this is about 2 candles away from going back to 555. 2 10-minute bars. So 20 minutes. $1,200 buyers. They're buying them down here, guys. This is setting up for a pop. There it goes. There goes. ES is trying. Oh my God, a bot trade. What do you know? NASDAQ. Back to 14, almost 1,500 buyers. NASDAQ's going back to 500. That swing high at 84 is key. That swing, there's target one. There it goes, guys. ES is going to move back to 20 to 25. Got to get this swing here, guys. It's this damn low volume area in the profile. That swing. Above that, we're moving back up to 500. Look at the buyers. Look at the buyers. You want to be long, guys. I'm telling you, long. You want to be long. Long and patient. There's 15 now on the ES. I told you we are going back to 20 to 25. Look at the damn buyers. All right, now the shorts are crucified. Crucified. Target one about 500. We are going back to 557. You're welcome, David. I told you I have no earthly idea what I'm doing here. It's all a guess. Got no clue, fellas. 500, target one. Boom. Chaka-laka boom. Just missed it. 99.5. All right, 2 ticks. Nice move nonetheless. And ES got to 15. And we are going to 20. And my opinion is we are going to get over. What's going to happen is this. ES breaks above 20 again and moves into 25. They are going to have a short squeeze like they're making wine with grapes. And we're going to squeeze to 37.50. They're going to crucify the shorts. Everybody on the face of the earth is short, and they're going to kill them. We're going back up to 537 and then 557. 37 and 57. So we've got this next resistance zone above us. Let me look at it on another time frame, guys. Oh, yeah. I just need this 10-minute bar to close here in 2.5 minutes, and it's off to the races. That's NASDAQ, and ES, I'm sure, looks the same. Same. Remember I told you hourlies are long. The small time frames were short. So if we're going to take a trade on the small time frame, by that I'm looking at 5 and 10 minutes. If you're going to take a short in the opposite direction of the bigger time frame, they are generally scalps with the potential for runners. Inversely, when I take a long in concert with the hourly, which is much bigger time for the hourly chart has more value to me than what the 1 minute chart is doing, or the 5 minute chart, or the 10-minute chart, right? So when I say price is long, when we blow a level like we did at 3,700, we go down to the next level down. I am not buying down moves into support, right? Because I never know. We don't know. They could blow it out. We don't know. But I will buy coming back up through what was support becomes resistance, becomes support again. Once we break back through, whether it's the NASDAQ, I trade it the same way, or the ES. I'm telling you, and I told you, we're going back to 20. I have no idea what I'm doing. John said he's been trading with me since 2010, and I'm the best guesser he knows. I mean, it's very simple, guys. It's just support and resistance. Look, that's why I use order flow, right? Levels. We break down below a level and come back up through a level. It becomes support again. And then you have to trade it. And just understanding, look, you have to understand the moves. If the initial move, like today, is up, right? You know they're going to peel it back at some point to trap all the buyers and hope to get them the heck out of the trade. Run stops, scare them to death. If the move is down, nice job, David, 37.32 on the day. That's awesome. If they move it down and then bring it back, then they want to reverse that trade and get the shorts out and start running stops. Then we get into this chop fest. They move it up, longs jump in again. They move it down, kill the longs, shorts jump in, move it back up, move it back down, move it back up. That's why Delta is so key. Delta is telling me I don't really want to be short for a trade. Great. 5 handles, 7 handles, 10 handles, maybe on the ES. But I don't want to be short as a position. Excuse me, guys. 1 second.